A gift from Grandma. Anna was a 10-year-old girl who lived in the city with her parents. She loved her life, full of school, friends, and fun. But one summer, everything changed. Her parents had to travel for work and couldn't take her along, so they decided to send Anna to stay with her grandmother in the countryside. Anna was not excited at all. "There's nothing fun in the village," she said. But she had no choice. Her grandmother, Grandma Rose, lived in a small wooden house far from the city. The house was surrounded by big green trees, colorful flowers, and open fields. Birds sang early in the morning, and soft winds whispered through the leaves. It was peaceful, but too quiet for Anna, who was used to the noise and movement of city life. When Anna arrived, Grandma Rose greeted her with a warm hug. "Oh, how you've grown," she said with a bright smile. Anna gave a small smile back, but inside, she was still sad. She missed her friends, her favorite ice cream shop, and even her bed. The next morning, Grandma Rose woke up early. She moved gently around the kitchen, making tea and cooking eggs with herbs from her garden. Anna stayed in bed longer, not wanting to join. When she finally got up, she sat at the table silently. Grandma smiled at her. "Let's pick some apples after breakfast," she said cheerfully. Anna shook her head. "No, thank you." Grandma didn't say anything more. She just smiled and went outside. After sitting inside the house for a while, Anna grew bored. There was no TV, no video games, and no neighbors her age. She looked out the window and saw her grandmother picking apples. Slowly, she walked outside and stood near the tree. Without a word, she reached up and picked an apple. Grandma noticed and smiled. "They taste sweeter when we pick them ourselves," she said. Anna bit into her apple and smiled. It was delicious. Over the next few days, Anna started to help more. She fed the chickens in the morning and watered the garden in the evening. She watched Grandma make soap with flowers, bake bread in the old oven, and tell stories about when she was a girl. Everything felt simple but special. One afternoon, it started to rain. The sky turned gray, and the sound of raindrops filled the air. Grandma said, "Since we can't go outside, how about we clean the attic?" Anna didn't love the idea. The attic seemed dark and dusty. But she agreed. They climbed the old wooden stairs. The attic was full of boxes, books, and old furniture covered with white cloth. Spider webs hung in the corners, and the floor creaked under their feet. Anna looked around curiously. "What is all this?" she asked. Grandma smiled. "This is my past. These boxes hold memories." They opened one box and found black and white photos, old letters, and toys from long ago. Anna found a picture of a young girl with long brown hair and bright eyes. "Who's this?" she asked. "That's me, when I was your age," Grandma replied. Anna looked at the photo again. "You look so different." "I was just like you in many ways," Grandma said. "Curious and full of dreams." Behind an old rocking chair, Anna noticed a small wooden box with a silver lock. "What's this?" Grandma paused. "That," she said quietly, "was given to me by my grandmother. I haven't opened it in many years." Anna's eyes lit up. "Can we open it now?" Grandma thought for a moment, then nodded. She pulled a necklace from around her neck and removed a tiny key. With a soft click, she unlocked the box. Inside were a few simple items: a small diary, a silver necklace, a white feather, and a tiny glass bottle filled with a blue liquid. Everything looked old but clean and well kept. Anna picked up the diary. The pages were yellow with age. "Can I read it?" "Yes," Grandma said. "Let's read it together." They sat on the floor. Anna opened the first page. The diary was written by Lily, Grandma's grandmother. It was full of thoughts, dreams, advice, and memories. One page read, "Life is full of hard times, but we must face them with love, kindness, and courage." Another page had a special message. "To my future granddaughter, when you feel afraid, this gift will help you. The feather is for hope. The necklace is for love. The bottle is for courage. Use them wisely. Anna looked up at her grandma. Did you use these? Yes, Grandma said softly. When I was young, I was very shy. I was scared to speak in front of others. I wore the necklace to school and whispered, I am brave. One day, I read a poem in front of my whole class. That was the first time I believed in myself. Anna stared at the items with new eyes. They weren't magic, but they were full of meaning and memory. That night, the rain turned into a loud storm. Thunder shook the windows, and flashes of lightning lit up the sky. Anna was scared and couldn't sleep. She tiptoed into Grandma's room. I'm scared, she whispered. Grandma sat up and opened her blanket. Come here, dear. Anna climbed into bed beside her. Can we talk? Of course, Grandma said. They talked about everything: school, dreams, fears, and favorite foods. Grandma shared more stories from her past. She told Anna about the first time she fell in love, the day she left home to become a teacher, and the moment Anna's mother was born. I've had many good days and many hard ones, she said. But this gift, this love passed from grandmother to granddaughter, always gave me strength. Anna listened closely. She felt warm and safe. The next morning, the storm was gone, and the sun returned. Birds sang once again. But something felt different to Anna. She felt closer to her grandma now. She felt stronger. The summer went by quickly. Anna's parents returned to pick her up. When it was time to leave, she didn't want to go. I really like it here, she said. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, Grandma said with a hug. Wait, I have something for you. She handed Anna a small wrapped package. Open it when you get home, Grandma said. Back in the city, Anna sat on her bed and unwrapped the gift. Inside were the silver necklace, the feather, the tiny bottle, and the diary. There was also a note. It read, My dear Anna, I believe you are ready. These items are now yours. They are not magic, but they carry our family's love and wisdom. Whenever you feel afraid or lost, hold them. You are never alone. Anna put the necklace around her neck. She opened the diary and started writing. She wrote about her summer, her feelings, and her dreams. She wrote about Grandma Rose, the attic, and the stormy night. Over the next few years, Anna wore the necklace whenever she needed confidence. She held the feather when she was sad or missed someone. She kept the bottle in her school bag, just as a reminder that courage lives inside her. When Anna grew older, she started her own family. She had a daughter and named her Lily, after her great-great-grandmother. She told her stories about the village, the attic, and the gift. One quiet evening, little Lily saw a small wooden box on the shelf. Mom, what's in that box? Anna smiled gently. That, my dear, is a gift from your great-grandma. She sat down and began to tell the story all over again, about a young girl, a special summer, and a gift full of love that traveled through time.